friends, this is Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. Violet's still upstairs. Happy garbage day. I wanted to get up and go take that garbage out before I got her up because it's raining out and I don't want her running around outside and stuff like that. So once I'm done that, I'll go get her and we'll go for a walk. But my big mountain, my mother flipping mountain out there is going to its new home today. Nelly, it's 6:40. That was a workout. I can't wait for you guys to see my garbage pile disappear and move over to the side of the road. I have to get the bags from Mally's room when I go up. I'm going up now because I want to get Violet. But my house is all cleaned up. I vacuumed last night after the kids went to bed. The kitchen's all straightened up. Let me turn you around. Oh. What the... There. Like, those towels might be dry now. I hung them up last night. Yeah, even vacuumed everywhere. So, well, I do have laundry to fold, but besides that, it's pretty much all straightened out. My husband stayed up later than me, so there's a pair of his sneakers right there. Heaven's sakes. But it's a wet, overcast day, but I got my mother flipping garbage out, and I'm so excited. Got a workout too, so I'm just going to open the blinds and go up and get Violet in those garbage bags. All right, Violet, leave the garbage alone. I'll show you when I get back. Well, you can see it there. Whole bunch. Even brought the compost out, that little white bucket there. I'm going to empty it when we walk back into the big green bin, but I'm hot. I couldn't put a jacket back on. I've got her poop bag in my bra. There's no poop in it right now. I just don't have any pockets. So, yeah, it's like 7 o'clock, something like that. I'll wake the kids up around between 8 and 8:30, start waking them up. But I always love this feeling when it's all out. I even went down back behind the house and got a couple of toys, like toys that have been sitting out for the winter. Old toys they don't play with, they just step over. Toys. Everybody has too many toys. Come on, Violet. She already had a pee. She wants to go down that little gully ditch thing. There's nothing down there. Anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. The kids got school today, and I wanted to do all that housework last night so I could play with my new steam mop today, hopefully. We'll see. So, and I got to figure out what I'm going to do for supper. I might rummage around in my freezer this morning and see what I got. All right, Violet. I emptied the compost. There's that garbage pile. So we're not a garbage house anymore. What are you smelling? I even have my rubber boots on today because it's all wet. I don't know if you can see that. First time I wore them this year. They seem kind of big, but I don't got any socks on, so that might be why. But we'll go in. I'm going to have my vinegar and a coffee. Give Violet her breakfast. Oh, you old lump. And I'll be back. All right, I had my coffee and it was wonderful. I'm going to go stick my cup in the dishwasher. It's about 20 to 8 now. I think I'm going to open that box, my Bissell steam mop box that I've had for, I really can't remember when I got it. Over a year, maybe over 2 years. And it's one of those things I thought I was going to, solve all my cleaning, decluttering, be on top of the world, the best in the world kind of homemaker, but never even opened it. So I'm going to go open it and we're going to try it today. I don't think I can do that on hardwood floors though. There's a debate about that. I tried to look it up. Some people do, some people don't. I don't think I will. I'd rather use a really just lightly damp mop with some proper hardwood cleaner. I don't think I would use that on here, but I could use it on the washroom and the kitchen. That's what I could do. So, yeah, let's go open that box. All right, friends, let me kick off my flops. So this isn't really a review yet because I've never used it, but this is a Power Fresh Bissell Steam Mop. Oh, you could use it on Easy Scrubber. Power through tough, sticky spots with ease. There's a picture of them doing it on like a mat. There. Oh. Yeah, you can get smelly things to put in there. I think I ordered some, and I think they're out on the porch. But I won't put that in today. I went on a big old kick. I don't need flowers. I don't need jewelry. I like things like this, vacuum cleaners and stuff like that. I wonder if it says on mine. I think I must have ordered this from Amazon. Did I? Let's see if it has the date on here. Date, March 5th, 2019. That's when I got this. God, Tracey. I can't remember how much it cost. I don't think it was outrageous or anything. So, Power Fresh Steam Mop Feature Guide. Just shows different things, and then the instruction manual. Those might be smelly pads. Spring Fresh Fragrance Discs. Masks. It's one of those funny words. And I can actually get this box out to the road before the recycle truck comes today. So, bonus. Ooh, there's like the the bulk of it. I think I ordered another one of these replacement, you know what I mean, so I could rotate. I could use one for the kitchen, one for the bathrooms. Oh, that must be in, oh, this one has little, must be the scrubber one. This is the plain one. Has this brush thing. And then the stick, and that's it. Looks to be it. All right, let's try to put this sucker together. Oh, there's a, let me take my glove off. There's a screw or something here. I must have to screw it together. Just one lonely little pin. Well, I should look at the directions, but it doesn't look like it should be too hard. I say that, and I'll probably do everything arse backwards. Nope. Oh. Great, Tracey, I'm putting it in upside down. Okay, all right. Then there's a little hole right there. I'm assuming that's where that little pin goes. I should get a screwdriver. Yep, I'll need to get a screwdriver. I think that's where it goes. Well, let me just look at the thing. There's probably newer ones than this, since this is from 2019, but it'll do just fine. Yeah, that's where the screw goes. But it just, I don't see why the pin is so long. I don't see how it would go in any further. Just a minute, I need to go get a screwdriver. All right. See if I can get this to go in. But, you know, usually you'd see a hole inside that hole for it to go down further. Maybe I don't have this. I don't have it pushed down far enough. There you go. There you go, Tracy. Let me just go back so you can see what the heck I'm doing. Oh, it goes right in. Keeps turning there. Perfect. There. Now this thing has a square thing. Is it clip? There's a little button here to push. Oh, you push the button to maybe release it. Probably push that button to release it. Well, that was, I like how it stands up on its own. That's a bonus. Oh, and that's it. I should have seen where you put those little fragrance things in. Because if it's not difficult. My vacuum has that too. I didn't put a smelly thing in. It did come with some, but. Okay. Oh, there's a section here. Cleaning hard floors. And sealed hardwood floors. I don't know if ours is sealed. I wouldn't risk it. The floors upstairs are hardwood, but they're like the old big chunky wood. This is like fancier wood. Yeah, I just won't bother. All right, so I'm not gonna mess with the smelly things, but how the heck do we add water to this? Right there, Tracy, right there. Press tank firmly down, yeah. Use maximum performance, or to maximize performance, use distilled water. Well, I have spring-fed water. This thing just, I'll show you. Do you guys have one of these? Oops. And put it in there. I guess you just put water in. You don't have to put cleaner or anything. Does it have a maximum line? Or just fill up the whole GD thing? All right, I'll fill that up. I feel like I want to sweep and mop my floor before I do this because I don't want to get it super dirty the first thing. Kind of weird that way. Okay, that's assembly, so get ready. Cleaning. All right, how do you use this? Operation: to sanitize an area of your floor, attack invisible germs and bacteria. Place Power Fresh steam mop over the spot for a maximum of 15 seconds using continuous steam, but no longer than 20 seconds using continuous steam. For larger areas, overlap swivel head placement. Well, I just want to do the whole floor. To thoroughly clean dried sticky spots, place the scrubby pad on the steam mop. Then, yeah, I don't want that either. Turn off the Power Fresh mop. Continue to press the steam level button until the blue light is illuminated above the steam button. Well, I guess you just, like when I plug it in, well, that starts with step 2. Oh, step 1 is here. Plug the unit in and wait 30 seconds for it to heat up. Choose the level of steam to clean your floors. Low for delicate floors, medium for regular cleaning, high for durable floors and sticky messes. Begin cleaning by slowly passing the unit over the floor surface. All right, 30 seconds to heat up. We'll see about that. But, where's that? Oh, here. The top one is the high steam, then medium, and low steam, I'm guessing. It must light up because we're the Jetsons around here in my little neck of the woods. So I'm gonna put water in this, but then I'm gonna do my floors first. Oh, I should say Mazai got up, I made her a sandwich. Everybody else is still sleeping. Oh, I was gonna look at my phone, but you guys are right there. What time it is. I probably won't steam mop until after the kids get their breakfast and everything like that, and mop before the kids get their breakfast. But at least it's up and out of the box. This, though, I can't believe this has taken me so long to do this. It's ridiculous. And it's not even that big, like it's nothing that takes up a lot of space. And actually this kind of space, it makes me happy when I look at something like this. This box can go right out to the road beside the blue bags. I will keep this and this. I don't really need to keep this mop pad. Oh, and this thing down here, let me, this thing, if I'm mopping along and there's a hard spot, I would just press on this with my foot and it would, you know, scrub it. Scrubby, scrub. But anyways, yeah, let me get this sorted and I'll be back. Just brought that box out there, so yeah, done. Probably sweep the kitchen floor. I might not mop it before I do this, just so I can see a difference. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And if it doesn't do as good as I want, then I can mop it afterwards. Not a big deal. I gotta start waking some kids up soon. I'll sweep the floor first, and then when they come down, I can get them some brekkie. And yeah, we'll get some stuff done. Actually, I'm going to take all the chairs out of the kitchen so I can give it a good sweep and that mat. And that way when I go to do it, I don't have to go around stuff. But I'll put the chairs here because I'm going to put this rack away. And I'll fold that laundry out there. Maybe when Maze is doing his schooling, so I can listen to it. And yeah, we'll be good. All right, the chairs are out. I just swept the floor. I put all the stuff around the wood fire up on that mat. I'm not going to steam mop that. But I'm going to empty the dishwasher. And there's just a few straggle dishes, like my coffee cup. And a couple things in there. So I'll empty this and load that up. Put that stuff in the dishwasher. I cleaned my sink, wiped the counters, stove top, and table. So at least I reset that. It is 8:26. I'm going to start hauling kids out of bed now. I was here getting Mace set up. And look, the garbage truck. It's going to be just for the garbage, not the recycle. How exciting. Happy Garbage Day, everybody. Happy Garbage Day. They're probably looking like, oh my goodness. But I see some neighbors put their garbage there too, so it's all in one area. Where are you going? Where are you going? I think they turn around and get it, actually. They'll just turn around there and come back and get it. Actually, they didn't back up, turn around. They just backed up. So maybe it's the recycle truck first. I don't know. Usually it's the garbage.
So
I see them throwing those bags around. We'll see.
Why am I going on class?
Yes, you can. Oh, it's like I'm hiding. It's like I'm hiding. I don't want them to see me. I think they got it all, though. I don't see any, like, the blue bags are all still there. So we'll see when they pull away. Isn't it exciting, Violet? Oh, it's exciting. Then I'm going to do the laundry, but May's class starts in about 5 minutes. All right, pull away. All right, it's about to go. Let that thing go by. Oh, it's backing up to the other houses. But yep, just the blue bags there. They took all our garbage. Exciting. All right, we just got them logged on, so I'm gonna tackle this. All right, I'm gonna bring that basket up, put that stuff away, and his class hasn't even started yet. They're just doing check-ins. They usually wait a few minutes, make sure everybody gets there. It's stuff, but yeah. I can't wait till I can drop all that stuff off. That stuff from the attic and just decluttering and stuff. I'm not getting rid of that Hot Wheels track though. I just moved it out of the dining room. But everything else is history. So anyways, Maze has his mic off and camera off, but he can still hear and listen to them until the class actually starts. That's why he's up playing around with Violet. So anyways, I'll be back. All right, I brought that basket up. I even put the clothes away. I know my kids can do it, but I just want to do it and get it done and over with. But I did bring down a big hamper over there. I'm going to get a wash going. And I hear my husband awake in the room. He's watching something on his phone. I just don't want to start doing this and he comes down to have a coffee. But I want to do it so bad with my new Bissell. But I need to get a laundry hamper going. When I was folding those towels though, if you watched my video yesterday, I went over to Medea's and I brought over the towels that she had there, because she has nice towels and I have raggedy towels. Some of them are nice, some of them are not. So I took out a nice, well, it's not nice. It's a tattered, used to be nice, big purple towel. I'm going to cut it up for rags because I'm going to do that as I wash towels. I'm going to filter through them, take out the nasty ones, and replace them with one of Medea's ones that she left behind. And then I'll stock up my rag pile. I'm not going to have too many rags. There's no sense in just cutting them all up, but I'll find something for them. So anyways, laundry. There, load one for the day. All right, I just put water in this thing. I'm going to set you guys up and we're going to plug it in, wait for 30 seconds and see if it does anything. All right. I'm going to untwist this thing. Now, usually when I mop, I go around and spray with cleaner on any spots that I see. I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to see if this works. Just like this. I'm not trying to make it difficult, but I just want to see. see the lights blinking, if you can see that. I should look at the thing. Oh, seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
I'm sorry if I just set off all your Googles, if you have a Google. I'm just wondering if I have to press, well, the light stopped blinking. Wait 30 seconds for it to heat up. Choose the level of steam to clean your... Sorry again, you guys. I should have thought that through. I'm gonna do medium, just so. There, I put it on the, I'm assuming that's medium. Oh, I hear it bubbling. I hear it bubbling. Yeah, you can kind of see. So. I feel like I need a trigger to, what's that? Oh yeah, it's kind of wet. Get there in that little spot. Well, it's getting some spots. There's a spot right there, but it's stuck on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I got it. Remember it said I can do it for 15 seconds, but not 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, that didn't come off, but maybe that's a burn mark. I can feel the heat on my feet, and I have flip-flops on. That's why I was thinking I'd mop first so it's clean, and then this sanitizes it, or whatever, but it's my first go around. And I don't know if I'm doing it too fast or what, but it's getting some spots off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'll speed this up and I'll let you know. Friends, well, I did, this one probably would take a lot longer, just I hadn't mopped my floor in a week and there were spots, But if I did this regularly, I could zip right through it easy and throw that pad in the washer. So I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. I'm not disappointed with it because it did get up stuff I'd usually have to sit on the floor and scrape with a butter knife. Let me turn you around. Right here is dry already, so it's not like when you mop the floor, you gotta let it sit and sit and sit. But yeah, so I know this mat is gonna be so embarrassing, but I did like on the sides. Let me just lay this down here, all under there, and really did it. Look at that. Reality bites sometimes, but this is up. This is up. That red thing stuck on the floor over there, that did come up, like it moved, so it can't be stuck there. It just didn't stick to this, so I'll have to get that after. And that isn't anything. That's a burn, an ash or something like that got there. But yeah, I'm gonna wash that sucker. I'll have to read in this book to see, do I just throw it in the washer? Does it have to be at a certain temperature? I have no idea. But my floor is done. The kids, well, I need to go check on Zaya, but Mally's doing hers. Messiah probably is doing hers, and Maze is still working. Misha doesn't have school till 9:55 today. So I'm done the kitchen, and my husband's still upstairs, so the floor will be completely dry by the time he comes down. Exciting. And I'm glad I did that. Oh, I should see how much water I actually used. I don't know if I should take that out now. Let me put you down and get it. All right. Well, I had that filled up to the tops. That used quite a bit of water. My kitchen isn't huge, but it's not small either. And it's an old, dirty old floor, so it used a lot of steam. I'll probably dump this out and leave it empty in between uses, because I don't know if I should leave water in it or not. And just so there's fresh water every time I do it. But I kind of miss the smell of a clean floor, you know, when you use cleaner. So I think I'll put one of those smelly things in to see if I like the smell of it. I know, it's chemicals, but I like the smell of cleaners. For the most part, most smells. But anyways, yeah, water, high heat, steam, and my floor is clean. So I'll go check on Mazai and make sure she's doing what she's supposed to be doing. Comment, I like how the cord wraps up like a vacuum one, and the cord was long enough for my kitchen anyways. Well, Maze has all done his work, so he's having a treat. I'm using some of my disposable things. And he wanted some ketchup chips. And look at the mess he's making. The mess, I tell you. Mally, you're going to make a apple thing in the oven. She's on break. She doesn't want to be on videotape. But I guess you cut open an apple, put butter and sugar, and bake it in the oven. She has class in a half hour, and she's going to try to whip this up as something to eat. So, have at her. These apple creations, apple cinnamon, baked apple cinnamon. I just want to put my face in there and Maze is doing his homework. He has to draw this dog and then gonna label it, and he's doing such a good job, and then he has to write a couple sentences. All right, Maze is still hard at work, and believe it or not, I got more laundry to fold. All right, Mace has all done his homework. His book's hanging back up on the bulletin board. Those clothes are folded. I'm going to bring those up. That's that towel. It's clean, but I'm going to shred it up. And Maze is having a cold one. Some iced tea. All right, I'm getting a second load done. I checked the instruction thing about that mop head thing, and I can wash it. Warm water, no bleach, and should be good to go. Oh, and also the water in the tank should be emptied between each use. So these guys got so mad, they're ripping up the rags for me. I'll show you a good part, Mace. That's right. Let me see. There's a little hitch here. Try it there. Oh, you're doing it. Brother, like Hulk Hogan when he tears his t-shirt off. That's probably small enough, Mish. Can't really use little rags like that.
You didn't say you were making rags. Can I
But
have some mazes?
Well, just a minute. Let him finish that one. And
I think Lisa said you go back. I want to go first.
Misha was just sitting in that. She was just sitting right down into that hamper. They're eating some gummies. Eating some gummies Medea had left over. She brought to the house. Watching something, but yeah, she was like, Maze, don't, because I wiggle too much. That's how she was sitting watching. Watching. Yeah, well, you'll have to stay there. Oh, I was just coming out to put something in the garbage, and the recycle truck's here. Exciting. My husband's in there making beef curry. I'm going to make some Mr. Noodles and veggies for the kids for lunch, and they can have beef curry later, or leftover hamburgers from yesterday. And Rump Shaker's playing on Google Home. My husband's in there singing and dancing to Rump Shaker, because I told him to shake his rump. Rex in effects. All right. Can you believe it? I know. Of course you can believe it. I got more laundry to fold. I did put that other stuff away. I got one towel to hang up. The noodles are on the stove. Funky Cool Medina's playing. The kids are out there. Violet's chilling like a villain. Life is good. All right, most of that was Mally's. There. All right, most of it was Mally's, but this is her hamper. It's going to go in there. There's a little bit of Misha. And then I got stuff in the dryer again. And, yeah. But I'll put the stuff in the hamper, bring it to the top of the steps. Mally's in class, and then she can come and get it. All right, friends, the kids are eating lunch. I was unloading my phone while I was doing that, so I couldn't get a picture of it, but it was just some noodles and some veggie sticks. My husband just asked me if I'd whip up some cauliflower rice. We have that frozen cauliflower rice you do in the microwave a few minutes in a covered dish, and Bob's your uncle. I'll probably make a pot of basmati rice too, in case kids want some of that later on for supper. Because we still have some hamburgers. I might have a couple hamburgers now. I'm hungry. And some cheese and pickles. I had that yesterday and it was delicious. So anyways, that's what's going down. But I ran out of space on my computer, so I couldn't unload all my phone. So I'm taking some files off my computer and putting it on an external drive. That just takes time. So, yeah. All right, this is the cauliflower rice. It's often on sale, like 2 bags for $7. It's convenient. I buy the convenience instead of buying a whole fresh cauliflower, which is probably, I've done that before, and it's good. Put it in a covered dish for 3.5 minutes. I'm doing the whole package, so I'll probably have to break it up. Let me get it out and show you. Yeah, see? And that's still pretty cold. So I'm just going to get there's the curry. It smells heavenly. But I'm going to put this in for another 3 minutes and we'll check it then. All right, there it is. That took about 10 minutes or so because I did the whole package. But I'm making a pot of basmati rice. I'm using 4 cups of rice, 6 cups of water. Bring to a boil, a good boil. Throw a blob of butter in it and spices if you want. Put the lid on it and take it off the heat and leave it for 20 minutes. I'm doing double the amount of rice than usual just because the kids like rice and we can use it in other meals. So that's going on the stove. All right, I'm eating earlier than usual today, but I'm hungry, so I'm eating. Having 2 cheeseburgers. It's this is what it is. No sugar added, sweetened with stevia. Yes, there is sugar in ketchup, but not this ketchup. Some yellow mustard. I have like half a mug of that curry and cauliflower rice, leftover broccoli and cheese. And I might get a couple dill pickles if I want after, but right now, this looks good to me. Ooh, that was spicy, but so good. That was my dessert. The curry, my cheeseburgers and broccoli were good too, so ate it all. Now I'm going to stick them in the dishwasher. Oh, and I have to mention, for that steam mop, I wasn't sure if I should put that pad in the dryer or not, so I hung it up. I don't know. It doesn't say in the book, so just FYI. Well, hey friends, it's 3:17. I'm just upstairs unloading my phone, and then I got to thinking, I want to do up a photo album for Evie, just because I miss him terribly. I haven't really talked to him since he's gone, because I didn't want him to... I think my dad feels the same way. Like, if we start talking, he might start questioning, kind of thing. But I could do up a nice big fat photo album of pictures of all the family, and I can send it out there. The family, and pictures of him taking part in some of the family things, the Christmas cozy, the big fat Thanksgiving, summer beach days and stuff, just to have a glimpse of home, Nova Scotia, since he's way out in Alberta. And yeah, so I started taking pictures off my phone, old pictures. Like, I have a ton of stuff on my phone, and I just made an album on my desktop and started pulling pictures, copying them to that. And then my computer messed up for a minute, but this will be a work in progress. I'm not going to do this all today, but I'll go and print off all the pictures, like 300 pictures, and mail it out there. And he can just flip through it. He can destroy it eventually, because he has little fingers and he's rough and rugged. But that's okay. I got digital copies. He can do with what he wants to do with. But yeah, I think that would be a nice present, because yeah, I want him to have a little slice of home. But so far, I have quite a few pictures. Just throwing it out there. Eventually, when I get it all done, I'll show you.
Alright, this is my day 3 Alberta living. My best great-grandma mug from lunch. Had a shower because I finally have running water after almost a year. What a luxury. Then watching shows with Evie. Tons of DVDs borrowed again from Uncle Josh. Thanks so much. Tim Hortons for breakfast. And we have been playing nonstop with all Evie's new toys. Trying to keep them entertained before we get internet and figure out things we can do in Red Deer during lockdown. Then we got supper on the go. Western Family is the big brand out here. Evie definitely helped me out with this one. This is our first real cooked meal in the apartment. Pretty good. Then we had a bath, tried to clean ourselves up a little bit. And yeah, here's Evie snuggled up on the bed, being silly. Shortly after is bedtime, and I run the dishwasher because I finally have one of those. Yay, and then I eat a whole pint. Day 4 in Alberta, of course having my coffee. Evie's having his Pop-Tart, and movies. Nothing much else to do. I did my makeup today because we are going out. A little breakfast here, second time I've cooked, just some eggs. And Uncle Josh picked us up, so we went through the car wash. Little tour of Red Deer, get to know some of the places. This is a church Josh maintains. Went to this awesome park, seen some geese, ran around, said hello, playground. This was like the biggest slide ever. Then we went to another playground, had Wendy's for lunch, went to this awesome mall, and this is my haul for the day. So we went to Valley Village, got some awesome clothes, Sephora, Lululemons I got for like $10, and some books. That's pretty much it. We're gonna watch TV and hang out for the rest of the night.
What? You were gonna ask me. What? Funny videos, yes. Is your food out there? I don't want Violet getting it. Okay, because she's kind of a sneaky bugger. You don't even think about it. She has been having some stinky farts today, Violet. I mean, sheesh. Those Misha on her roller skates. Anyways, I just gave the kids supper. I don't know if it recorded. I don't think it did, but it was just a couple of scoops of that rice, some curry on top. Maze didn't want any. Actually, Misha wanted just the curry sauce, not the meat on top of her rice. Finicky kids sometimes. There was a couple of chicken tenders left in the fridge. That's what he had. And some just plain rice. So, I guess I could please everybody. I wasn't going to cook anything extra. It was this or nothing. And, but it all came out in the wash. What did I just put in there? Oh, yeah. Anyways, I think I'm going to end this video, but just a second. yeah, I've been totally engulfed in that photo album. I have like seriously over 300 pictures. Is it too many? I don't think so, because some of them are food ones. Some of them are kids, like my children. Some of them are with Evie and my children. Some of them are just like random home pictures, Papa pictures, Thanksgiving pictures, you know, things like that. Violet pictures. I'm going to print them all off, and if I have to make 2 photo albums, I will. But it just makes me feel a little closer to him. It makes me feel like he'll feel a little closer to us, even though we're not there. Am I being ridiculous? I might be, but I think it would be a nice gift. Even not just for Evie, but for Medea and Cody. Because Cody's from here too. He's just lived out west for years and years and years. So anyways, let me just finish wrapping up supper with these guys and I'll be right back. All right, I'm just waiting on a couple of straggle dishes and then I'm going to start the dishwasher. So just leave it there. I'll put it in the washer. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But thanks for hanging out with me today. It was fun trying out my new Bissell. So far so good. I think it works good. I'll have to try it a few more times to say if it's, you know, really what I like or not. But I like too that it's kind of swivelly. It gets in the little corners I never thought it would. So anyways, so far it's been a good day. It's almost 5:30. My husband's gone. Marquise and Kara are gone. So they still haven't eaten, but the rest of the kids have. A successful day at school. Tomorrow is Friday. All my garbage is gone. And recycle is gone. So exciting about that. But yeah, I want to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, yeah. Well, in regards to that photo album, I'm just like, I need to put it on a stick. So I don't know if the photo lab is open during lockdown. I really have no idea. I see in Ontario and places they have parts of stores blocked off because it's lockdown. They don't do that here. Not that I'm aware of. They never have. I hope they don't ever do that. Like you go into a store like part of Walmart, you can't buy clothes, but you can buy groceries. Or that doesn't make sense to me. But I mean, if you're already in the store and it's the capacity that the store has, what's the issue? But I don't know. I'm not the government. If only I were, right? Anyways, I plan on filming tomorrow. Last day of the week. Should be a good day. Should be a good day, I think. So I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.